another tricky situation is when certain words have D and the word TH, how they can sound similar at
Okay.
times. What is a good way to practice in saying those words differently? You know, like this or this, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it has that sort of similarity in sound, right? And
It's
it can be a
yeah.
hard word for some people to pronounce as well.
It's not just the th might sound like a d. There are infinite, well, not infinite, there are about five variations. Because some people, depending on where you are in the world, where you come from, some people say mudder, that's the d. Some people say my mutter. Some people say my muzzer. Some people say my musser, like that. So the th is one of the consonant combinations that is quite difficult for people. And it's a different challenge depending on where you come from in the world, but it is a challenge for most people. The rule of thumb that I can give you is that in this American English accent, there are only two pronunciations of th. Okay, now that's what, when I teach the consonant class, vowels are long and short. A, long and short. Consonants are hard and soft. S, z. Sweet, is, right? Hard S, soft S. So with the th, the hard th is thin, thick, thousand, like that. Th. Now, the soft one, and one is not more common than the other. They're both very, very common. It's about 50-50. The, this, these. A lot of articles, a lot of definite articles. So we get the hard one at the end of a sentence, with, both. We get the soft one at the end of a, or sort of, bother, weather. Okay, so when I teach my students the actual physical mechanics of it, it's the same position. The tongue is kind of flat. It's touching the bottom of the top teeth. The. Now, the key to the difference is one blows the air out hard, thick, thin, thousand. The softer one vibrates the air out more slowly. Weather, these, this. Both, weather, like that. So the tongue, the teeth, exact same position. It all depends on how hard you're pushing out the oxygen. Now that, or the carbon monoxide, I suppose. That might sound confusing, and you might be thinking, oh, now I have like physical training to do. Don't let that worry you. It comes natural. You already know how to make those sounds. I'm just telling you when to make them, not how to make them. So that's, I hope that answered your question. I get people saying zis, zat, zos all the time, but the standard rule, two. Hard, th, soft, the. So I hope that answers you.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
Okay.
awesome.